Love. It's a word that echoes through the ages. It's a feeling that knows no bounds. From the ancient poets to modern songwriters, love has captivated humanity. But what is love, really? Is it a spiritual connection, a societal construct, or could it be something more tangible, something that can be traced to the intricate workings of our brains? Science, in its relentless pursuit of understanding the universe and ourselves, offers a fascinating perspective on this complex emotion. While some might argue that reducing love to mere chemicals diminishes its magic, exploring the biological basis of love doesn't diminish its power. Instead, it unveils the awe-inspiring mechanisms that orchestrate this fundamental human experience. Imagine your brain as a vast, intricate network of communication pathways. Billions of neurons fire signals, relaying information and generating the symphony of thoughts, emotions, and actions that make you, you. When it comes to love, this neural orchestra kicks into high gear, releasing a cocktail of chemicals that create the intoxicating feeling we recognize as love. This chemical cascade doesn't happen randomly. It's triggered by a complex interplay of sensory input, past experiences, and individual predispositions. When we encounter someone who checks off certain boxes in our subconscious, be it physical attractiveness, shared values, or a sense of humor, our brain responds by initiating a cascade of neurochemical events. One of the key players in the neurochemistry of love is dopamine, often dubbed the feel-good chemical. This powerful neurotransmitter plays a crucial role in how we experience pleasure and reward. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that carries signals between neurons in the brain. It is involved in many functions, including motivation, reward, and the regulation of mood. When we experience something pleasurable, like eating a delicious meal, achieving a goal, or spending time with someone we love, our brain releases dopamine. This release is part of the brain's reward system, reinforcing behaviors that are beneficial for our survival and well-being. This surge of dopamine creates feelings of euphoria, pleasure, and motivation, driving us to seek out more of whatever triggered its release. It's a powerful force that can influence our actions and decisions, often without us even realizing it. In the context of love, dopamine is what fuels the initial stages of attraction and infatuation. It's the reason why we feel so exhilarated and obsessed when we first fall for someone, making us want to be around them constantly. It's the chemical rush that makes us want to spend every waking moment with our newfound love interest, often neglecting other aspects of our lives. This intense focus on our partner can lead to a deep emotional bond, laying the foundation for a lasting relationship. As our relationship progresses beyond the initial stages of passion and infatuation, another hormone takes center stage: oxytocin. Often referred to as the cuddle hormone or the bonding hormone, oxytocin plays a crucial role in fostering feelings of trust, connection, and attachment. Oxytocin is released in response to physical touch, particularly skin-to-skin contact. Hugging, kissing, and cuddling all trigger the release of oxytocin, strengthening the bond between individuals. This hormone is also thought to play a role in social recognition, helping us form and maintain long-term relationships with romantic partners, friends, and family members. Section 5. The Science of Attraction. It's more than just looks. While physical attractiveness undoubtedly plays a role in initial attraction, the science of attraction is far more complex than simply being drawn to a pretty face or a toned physique. Our brains are wired to seek out partners who possess certain traits that signal good health, fertility, and compatibility. Symmetry, for instance, is often perceived as a sign of good genes, while a healthy waist-to-hip ratio in women can indicate fertility. But beyond physical attributes, our brains are also drawn to individuals who share similar values, interests, and life goals. This shared understanding fosters feelings of connection and compatibility, laying the foundation for a deeper, more meaningful bond. Section 6. Love is a drug, the addictive nature of love. Have you ever felt a sense of withdrawal or longing when separated from your loved one? This sensation can be overwhelming, almost as if a part of you is missing. It's a powerful emotion that can dominate your thoughts and feelings. This feeling is not merely a figment of your imagination, it's a testament to the addictive nature of love. When we fall in love, our brains undergo significant changes, much like the changes that occur with substance addiction. The same neural pathways and reward circuits activated by addictive substances are also implicated in the experience of love. These pathways are responsible for the intense emotions and the sense of euphoria we feel when we are with our loved ones. When we experience love, our brain releases dopamine, which activates the reward pathway, creating a pleasurable feeling. This release of dopamine is similar to the high one might get from drugs or other addictive behaviors. This feeling reinforces the behavior that led to the dopamine release, making us crave more of it. We find ourselves constantly seeking out the presence of our loved one, yearning for that next hit of happiness. This is why being in love can feel like an addiction. We become dependent on the rush of dopamine and the feeling of connection it brings. The more we experience these feelings, the more we want to sustain them, creating a cycle of desire and fulfillment that can be both beautiful and consuming. Section 7. The different stages of love, from lust to attachment. Love, like many aspects of life, is not a static state, but rather a dynamic process that evolves over time. It is a journey that takes us through various phases, each with its own unique characteristics and emotional experiences. Researchers have identified 3 distinct stages of love: lust, attraction, and attachment. These stages are not just theoretical concepts, but are grounded in biological and psychological research. Each stage is characterized by a unique interplay of hormones and neurotransmitters, shaping the course of our romantic relationships. These chemical messengers influence our emotions, behaviors, and even our thoughts about our partners. Lust, the initial stage of attraction, is driven by the sex hormones testosterone and estrogen, fueling our desire for sexual gratification. This stage is often marked by intense physical attraction and a strong desire to be close to the other person. Attraction, the second stage, is characterized by intense feelings of infatuation and longing, fueled by dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. During this stage, people often experience a sense of euphoria and excitement when they are with their partner. Finally, attachment, the third stage, is marked by feelings of deep connection, security, and commitment, primarily driven by oxytocin and vasopressin. This stage is crucial for long-term relationships, as it fosters a sense of stability and mutual support. Understanding these stages can help us navigate our relationships more effectively, recognizing that each phase has its own challenges and rewards. By appreciating the natural progression from lust to attachment, we can build stronger, more fulfilling connections with our partners. Section 8. Can science truly explain love? By unraveling the intricate workings of the brain and the chemical messengers that orchestrate our emotions, science offers a compelling glimpse into the biological underpinnings of love. However, the question remains, can science truly explain the full complexity and nuance of this profound human experience? While science provides invaluable insights into the mechanisms of love, reducing it solely to a series of chemical reactions would be an oversimplification. Love is a multifaceted emotion influenced by a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors. Our upbringing, cultural background, personal experiences, and individual interpretations all shape our understanding and experience of love. Section 9. Love, more than just a chemical cocktail. While the science of love provides a fascinating glimpse into the biological underpinnings of this complex emotion, it's essential to remember that love is more than just a chemical cocktail. It's a symphony of emotions, behaviors, and experiences that shape our lives in profound ways. Understanding the role of chemistry in love doesn't diminish its magic or significance. Rather, it enhances our appreciation for the awe-inspiring power of our brains and the intricate ways in which they shape our experience of the world. Love, in all its messy, complicated, and beautiful glory, remains one of the most powerful forces in the universe.